Hi there, it's Tuesday. I'm going to do a twin flame reading for you guys. This is for those of you who have signs and think you are in a twin flame journey. If not, it can apply for a soulmate, but I did set the intention for it to be timeless one and also for twin flames. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you are new, welcome. I do give away free readings randomly to subscribers through the comments, so I hope you'll stick around, hit like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And we all have feminine and masculine energy, so if I say he, she, flip it if you need to. What else? Is that it? I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but let's get started. Okay, nice. Your current energy is the Fool. Activation, wanting a new beginning. The Fool is someone who's, very carefree, lets go of all the baggage, takes that leap of faith. So that's where you are right now. You're wanting to forget the past, let it go, start over, clean slate, fresh start. Aries energy. Magician, Aries energy again. So wow, we've got the 0 and then the 1. 2 major arcana already. So the Magician is about manifesting. It's all about what do you want. So that's what's crossing the Fool. So you're manifesting a new beginning. I would say most twin flames are, or those of you that know you're in a twin flame. Okay, recent past, 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is all about stability. How? Stability being by yourself, independence. This is very, very important. So if you guys have already accomplished this, that's a huge step in twin flame union. So we can talk about it more, but the independence is, the twin flame union is all about lessons and self-love. And a lot of times people, the wheel of fortune, moves forward, but it can get stuck or stalled if we have a lesson we need to learn. And what happens in twin flame often is we get, you guys will get where you're just so, focused on this one person. It's like a bad case of oneism where you've got all your focus on one person. You don't want to move on. You can't move on. And that sometimes will actually delay the twin flame process, because you do need to put your energy and your love into yourself first. Keep that cup full in other ways, right? If your twin isn't filling that cup right now. All right. Your current energy, this is your conscious intentions, okay? 7 of Wands. Sorry, dropped my deck. Defensive, holding your ground. It may not be defensive as in, wanting to rip their head off or anything. It could be, just holding your ground. It goes very well with this. It's knowing your value, not lowering your standards. I like it. Upcoming, Knight of Wands. Passionate adventure. So the Knights are all about forward motion. They're quick and passionate. The problem is they don't always stick around, right? It's kind of that player energy, doesn't think it through. And that is probably what's been happening. Is if you're the divine feminine, it's usually the divine masculine that comes in fast. There's, that rush. It's like almost like a drug. You get that. It's like you go so long, a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever, your threshold is. And it's like it's like you need that fix, and then somebody caves and you guys get together and you're like, you get that, you're happy and everything's good in the world. And, how long does it last? A day, 2 days, a week, whatever you're, and then it's just a cycle. So, what we want this player energy to evolve into stability. And you, if you're in this energy already, that this has to happen. You're going to elevate your twin. If you're not in this 9 of Pentacles energy yet, you need to, that's, maybe delaying things. All right. subconscious energy surge communication. I would say that's probably pretty conscious. 8 of Wands, that's forward motion communication. It's a good card to get. I mean, it looks like they're wanting to come forward. Oh my gosh. Divine Masculine. That's how you see the situation. That's a good sign. That's a very strong indication that it is a twin flame. But the Emperor, wow, Aries energy again. The Divine Masculine, this is your energy, how you view the situation. You view the situation as this being your Divine Masculine. How others view the situation, or outside influences, or what you can't see. Ace of Wands, spark, that's nice, right? This is looking really good. Oh, 10 of Swords, painful ending. That's Tarot's advice, which, well, we'll see, but not crazy about that being there. Outcome, 5 of Swords, mind games and control. So the lesson's not learned yet, but we do have forward motion. Okay, we're going to do some clarifiers. Queen of Wands, that's all about forward motion, fast. She's confident, she's beautiful. She's, strong and confident and can take action. She can also control her action, though. 2 of Pentacles, balancing act. Hermit card, soul searching. Hermit card is, pulling back, going within, seeking perspective. King of Pentacles, stability. Interesting. So we're going to clarify all this. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. We've got Knight of Swords. Again, we have forward motion. We just want it, we're really, what we're looking for is some signs of stability. Oh, I like this though. Page of Swords, that's mental, that's thinking about it. This is also the spy card, So the Divine Masculine could be watching you online, keeping tabs. And since there's a lot of thought here, it looks like it's about, taking action. He's trying to figure it out, how to come forward. Look, coming forward, Chariot, charging ahead. This is, forward motion, but it's divine. It's divinely guided. So that's awesome. Wow. Then we have 6 of Pentacles. I love that. Okay. All right. Let's see. So this, the beginning of the reading is very clear. We have you wanting a new beginning. We've already talked about the 9 of Pentacles, you being okay on your own. It's kind of like, you lose your power when you're not okay on your own. If you are able to walk away and have that attitude of, I want this, but I'm okay on my own too. That gives you keep your power. You stay in your, Queen of Wands energy, your Empress energy. But when you lose that, when it's like, oh, I only want this person, I can't be happy with this without them, that's when things start falling apart. You start obsessing, So very, very important part of the journey is self-love, putting yourself first. So here comes your lecture. Sorry, I'll make it quick. I don't ever think it's a good idea to tie yourself to one person, twin, soulmate, no matter what they are, no matter how much you love them, that is not investing in you. Okay, it's oneism. If you only have one person on your mind, you all your energy goes into them, and if they don't, they are not putting all their energy into you. It's very unbalanced. It throws everything off kilter. So they may be the love of your life. They may be the perfect person for you. But if it's not today, then you shouldn't keep all your energy tied there. You've got to get that cup of love filled, you know, other places, your family, your friends, things that you love to do. A drop here, a drop there. Don't let your cup get totally empty. Don't let it run dry, and don't rely on one sole person to fill that cup. That's not a healthy situation either, right? So if they're not ready to give you what you need and invest in you today, then if it's, you know, maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's next week, maybe it's next year, but until then, you've got to have self-love. You've got to love yourself first. You'll be in a better position. It pulls them back faster. It's a win-win. Okay, there's your lecture. Sorry. All right, so I'm very happy with this though, because it looks like you are in that place and you're holding your ground. It looks like we are going to have forward motion. You do view him as your twin, and this is a real good indication of that. So, okay, but we've got to clarify, because we've got 10 of Swords, which is a painful ending, and we've got mind games. So we really need to clarify that. Let's look at this. So here we have Queen of Wands. She's all about action, right? And next to it we have the Two of Pentacles. That's about balancing. And then if you look right what's with those cards, it's holding back. So that's what I think this Two of Pentacles is about. It's balancing. It's self-control. You know, I'm surprised we don't have the Temperance card, but it's self-control between the action that you want to take and holding back. It's a balancing act, you know. You're trying to control it, and it all, you know, it will bring you stability if you can find that balance. And remember, the Queen of Wands, she can take passionate action, but she also can, you know, is wise about it, and she's deliberate, you know. She doesn't overgive. That's what I'm trying to say here too. You don't want to overgive, you know. And that's what happens a lot in twin flame journeys, because one person's enlightened and one person isn't. There's a runner and a chaser. Well, the chaser stops running. I mean, the runner stops running if they're not chased, right? This is so key. I love that this came out. All right, so we've got Knight of Swords, decisive action, kind of player energy, but then we have the Page of Swords. Looks like there's forward motion here, but it looks like he is trying to go think about how to approach it. And we got to clarify these for sure, because this whole thing could, you know, switch around on us. Okay, let's see. What's the Fool and the Magician in current energy? Why do we have the Fool and the Magician? I mean, obviously you're manifesting a new beginning, you know, a clean slate. Strength, restraint. It's just what we've been saying. So you want that new beginning, but you're holding back. You're using self-control. Bottom of the deck. Moon, secrets, illusion, fear. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's look at this Independence. Oh, so something, this is in the recent past. So something happened. We've got the Tower card, divine intervention. So, you know, often the universe will come in and go, this isn't working. And either you caused a tower moment, or, you know, everything just came crumbling down because it wasn't built on a firm foundation. All right, why do we have the Seven of Wands? Oh, no. Okay, let me grab those. Okay, so there's that Temperance card I was talking about. So Temperance is about restoring balance. That would work. That totally works. I mean, I'm going to put these back because it's too many, but we've got the Seven of Wands, holding your ground. Why? Because, I mean, I think you're tired of the stalemate, right? And what you want is a higher level of commitment. There could have been very likely a third party here. Three of Cups. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Holding your ground. For justice, it needs to be evened out. The scales aren't even. Libran energy. Libran energy here too. We have Taurus, Virgo. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong Aries. Strong Leo. Wow, where are all our cups? I mean, we do have water here. Wow, we don't have any cups yet. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we did in the clarifiers. Okay. What are we doing? Seven of Swords. Why do we have the Seven of Swords? I kind of feel the Empress is going to come out. Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is, you know, fantasy, temptation, options. Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. That's why you're holding your ground. And I know there's probably a part of you I'm feeling like, you know, there's a big part of you that's you know, just so conflicted over how you feel about them and how you feel like they feel about you, compared to how this is all going down, right? It's kind of like that energy of, is this all in my head? You know? And I mean, a lot of people think that's a twin and it's not. There's a lot of karmic partners out there that teach us lessons and get us ready for our soulmate. Twin flame is not really something I would wish on people. So if anybody's watching that's sitting there, you know, wanting a twin flame journey, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put that on yourself. It's not fun. And often twins don't, you know, they're not together in this life. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Come on. What's going on with these cards? They're cooling off. Okay, I'm going to 3 more and then I'm going to draw. Imprisonment. 8 of Swords. Being trapped in your head. So you may not, you know, I'm sure you have the insecurities we're just talking about, but that's what's bringing them forward. They can't let go. They can't walk away either. Oh my gosh. Lovers, twin flame connection. There's your confirmation. So neither of you can let it go. Wow. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, no question. For a lot of you, there's the Empress. For a lot of you, so now we have the Emperor and the Empress. For a lot of you, this is definitely, oh my gosh, 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is going to come back together. Evolving. 8 of Cups. Justice, fairness. Wow. So, okay, so it does look like it's going to come together. But we have a strong energy. We still have, you know, mind games and control, and we still have painful ending. We got to get to the bottom of that. All right. So I don't need to clarify the 8 of Wands. The Sun card just fell out. That's, oh, Leo energy again. 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. Oh, this is stealing your joy. So I don't like that, you know? I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. You gotta find your happiness elsewhere. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor. Or not. We can move on. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups. Contentment and joy. Yeah, this is going to come back around. I just want it to come back around the right way. It may just fall on you, insisting on it being, oh my gosh. Ace of Wands, spark. That's what it's in hidden factors, what you can't see. is there's a, there's a spark in him. Oh gosh, again. Empress, bottom of the deck. Okay, Ten of Swords. This is where we really need to clarify. I think we have this. This is all about the balance. This is, clarifying the whole reading. So it really does already clarify the Ten of Swords. You may have to end it if you haven't already to have your independence. That may be required for it to come back. I don't like that Five of Swords in the outcome. Ten of Swords, please. Okay, 3 more. Yeah. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles, which is scarcity mindset. The Four of Pentacles is, afraid to let go. So I feel like you guys know this. You're working on it. There is progress on his end and on your end. Forgive me for saying he, she. But you still are burdened with that, fear of if I walk away, if I end it. Does he, is it over for good? So I think that's something that you're struggling with. Seven of Pentacles reevaluation. Seven of Pentacles is also about, it's very much about stability, and it's about planting, the roots taking, the stability taking root, and that doesn't happen fast. It's a slow thing. Okay, let's look at this Five of Swords. Why do you have the Five of Swords? Oh, I want that one. Page of Wands. That's communication, excitement. I just don't want, him to take you on another, replay cycle of what's been happening. Hidden knowledge. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Okay, so nice. So it's clarified by the Six of Cups. So that counters it. That's wonderful. Let's get more on that. So there's the Six of Cups is about, memory. Oh, I forgot to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. That's all about stability. So the Six of Cups is all about reconciliation and memories. So what are the memories of? The memories are of the Five of Swords, of the, the deception. So, and look at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio too, if I haven't already mentioned that. So okay, this is good. So the Divine Masculine is thinking about you very fondly. There's a very sweet energy here. He's reevaluating. I love this, actually. Love this. He's reevaluating. This is the outcome. He's reevaluating the deception, the past. He's, it's bothering him, hopefully, finally, right? Seven of Pentacles. And I think for a lot of you, it's almost like, it's not that he's a bad person, it's just, but he wasn't owning it, He wasn't owning what he did. It was almost like he just didn't want to think about hurting you, so he just didn't own it. Seven of Pentacles. So reevaluating all that. Nice, nice. Okay, let's see. What about the Knight and the Queen of Cups was on the bottom. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What about the Knight of Swords? I wish I'd let whatever that was flip out. Oh, Hangman, clarifying the Knight of Swords. So that a lot of conflicting energy here. So that contradicts this. So he's taking time to think about it, a new perspective on how to come forward. He's putting thought into it on the forward motion. Working together, collaboration. I think we have our reading. So let's see if we get anything else here. I mean, collaboration. So remember this what's clarifying the entire reading is, you know, Queen of Wands, I believe that's you, your energy, wanting to take action, but being careful, not throwing, you know, your love at someone that isn't worthy of it right now. We did the Sun card, happiness, that is, things are illuminated, clear, you know, seeing things clearly. And this is so important. This is so important because, you know, you can't control what they do, but you can control what you do. You can balance the desire to take action with non-action, which will bring you stability. I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys. King of Wands, we have soulmate energy here. Okay, let me just see if anything else comes out. I think we're done. So, okay, to recap, the divine masculine is plotting. He's thinking, he wants to come forward, but I think he knows he's going to have to come correct, and you're going to have to hold him to that. And definitely let him come to you unless you're the one that, you know, pulled away. Because that's going to set the tone right? Oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck again. The Empress. Definitely twin flame. I love this. I think we're done. I'm going to see if anything else comes out, but I'm not going to force it. So this is good. So you know what you have to do. You just have to, you know, go on with your happy life until he comes back. Nice. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't like that one. But we have the Ten of Cups, contentment, joy. We have Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. We have messages of love. So be careful. When he texts, this is often to me a text message. When he texts you, you know, he could be up to his old tricks. Don't fall for it too easy. You know, don't take breadcrumbs. You've got justice in the outcome. Soul contract. Another twin flame indication. All right, that is it, you guys. Awesome. I'm excited for you. Let me know in the comments and keep me posted. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, twin flames.